بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على سيدنا ونبينا أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين لا سيما بقية الله في الأرضين عجل الله تعالى فرجه الشريف وجعلنا من أعوانه وأنصاره. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين ورحمة الله وبركاته. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the blessing of starting our third session in this series. And as you remember, we said we want to see how we can make our life similar to the life of Muhammad and Ahlul Muhammad and move towards a higher stage, and that is to make our life an extension to the life of Muhammad and Ahlul Muhammad, so that in us they would continue their life, and with us they would achieve what they wanted to achieve, but the time and conditions were not sufficient. I said the main thing, the most obvious thing, the spirit of their life was their connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything else originates from this. It starts with this and goes back to this. Then we started talking about the way some servants of Allah have managed to gain a close connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we said the late second martyr, Shahid al-Thani, one of our great ulama, he says in his book Musakkin al-Fu'ad and the Faqd al-Ahibbat wal-Awlad, which is also alhamdulillah translated to English. He says that Allah revealed to one of the Siddiqeen, one of the most truthful people, that he has some servants that they love him and he loves them. They are yearning for him and he yearns for them. They remember him and he remembers them. And Allah said, if you follow their path, I would love you. But if you turn away from their path, I would not be pleased with you. And then that person asked, my Lord, what is their sign? How can I find out who are the people that have this special connection with you, that they love you and you love them? And we explained what does it mean that Allah loves them, because Allah loves everyone, but it's a special love. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, these are the people that during the day, they are always thinking of me. And in a particular way, they are looking for opportunity to be alone with me. Therefore, for them, it's very important to see that they are approaching the night. So they are just seeing when the shadows become longer, when sun sets, and when it's complete night. So when all people go to their bedroom, they want to sleep, these are the people that their main part of the day actually starts in the middle of the night. And these are the people that whisper to me, praise me, ما بين صارخ وباك وما بين متأوه وشاك وبين قائم وقاعد وبين راكع وساجد. They make the best that they can do at that time. You know, when you are with someone that you love very much, you want to do anything possible to please that person, but sometimes you wonder what's the best thing. So you do whatever comes to your mind. They go to ruku, they go to sujood, they start complaining about their own nafs ammar, about their own problem. They, talk to me as gratitude. So basically they do different things, but these are different conditions which all come from the same root and foundation, and that is they are overwhelmed with this opportunity of being alone with me. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, بِعَيْنِي مَا يَتَحَمَّلُونَ مِنْ أَجْلِي. Whatever they go through because of me is under my sight. I am fully aware of what they do out of love for me. It's not that you need to worry, is my beloved aware of what I am doing for him? Maybe he's not aware of what I'm doing. Maybe he's busy with other lovers. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is fully aware of what they do for him. بِعَيْنِي مَا يَتَحَمَّلُونَ مِنْ أَجْلِي وَبِالسَّمْعِ مَا يَشْكُونَ مِنْ حُبِّي. And I hear what they complain. One of the common subjects of conversation between a lover and beloved is to complain that I am not satisfied with the relation that we have now. I want to love you more. I want to get closer to you. I have problems that stop me coming closer to you. Oh Allah, please help me. So Allah says, I hear these things. Of course, this is not physical seeing or physical hearing. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, according to this hadith, says, أَقَلُّ مَا أُعْطِيهِمْ ثَلَاثًا. The least I give them is 3. Please always remember that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives, He gives proportionate to His generosity. He gives proportionate to His unlimited treasures. So never think that I should ask only this much. Never think that I am going to get only one problem sorted out, for example, in this majlis or this Muharram. Be always hopeful that whatever you want and whatever you need, Allah can give you right away. Even Allah can give you more. But this should come not in the form of demand. Not that, you demand Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, you have everything, give me what I want. No. With maximum respect, with maximum humility, and with admitting that we don't deserve. We don't deserve. But because we know how great is His generosity and how gracious He is, we always should be ambitious. Maybe in one majlis you can get whatever you want. Maybe in one salat you can get what you want. There is no reason why Allah should give you little by little. If you open up your heart to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He can fill your heart with light at once. He can grant your hajat at once. So, don't be surprised when you hear how generous is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says the least I give them is 3. أَقَلُّ مَا أُعْطِيهِمْ ثَلَاثًا. الأول, the first. أَقْذِفُ مِن نُورِي فِي قُلُوبِهِمْ. I project from my light into their hearts. When you are a lover of Allah, when in the middle of night you are talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would fill your heart with light. We have a hadith from Imam Sadiq alayhi salam. Someone asked him, ما بال المتهجدين من أحسن الناس وجها. Why the people who do tahajjud, salatul layl, are among the most beautiful people? You look at them and you enjoy looking at their face. Imam Sadiq alayhi salam said, لأنهم خلوا بربهم فكساهم الله من نوره. Because these are the people who do khalwa with Allah. They spend time with Allah alone, and then Allah covers them with His light. So this is not physical beauty. This is the attraction of the light of Allah that appears on them. You just want to look at them and be with them. So the list is 3. أَقْذِفُ مِن نُورِي فِي قُلُوبِهِمْ فَيُخْبِرُونَ عَنِّي كَمَا أُخْبِرُ عَنْهُمْ. This sentence can be interpreted in different ways. One interpretation is this, that when they receive my light, then they would inform people about me. Even not necessarily by words. By looking at them, people are reminded of me. And I also inform people about them, and I let people know these people. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes good people, true believers, known to other people. Even sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us such position in the eyes of people that we don't deserve. As we say in Dua Kumail, كم من ثناء جميل لست أهلا له نشرته. Many things people may think about us that we don't deserve, but Allah wants to promote mu'min. Allah covers his problems and wants to promote him. Of course, those who are awliyaullah are always better than what we think. But we are talking about mu'minin of middle rank. They have problems, but Allah covers the problems and promotes them. So, I would inform people about them, and they would also inform people about me. 2, the second thing that I give them. الثاني لو كانت السماوات والأرضون وما فيهما في موازينهم لاستقللتها لهم. If all heavens and the earth and what is in between heavens and the earth is put in their scale, in their mizan. Imagine if someone has everything in this world put on his scale. No, the scale that Allah has is made in the way that only good things, bad things have no weight. أما من ثقلت موازينه فهو في عيشة